Everton has gone through a season dominated by off-field issues, leaving players and coaching staff constantly unsettled. Not through any fault of his own, Sean Dyche stumbled into one of the toughest jobs in world football, and so far has come out unscathed. But his work is far from over, and with 777 partners still lurking around the Toffees, security is far from guaranteed. With fraud allegations and concerns about their worsening financial situation intensifying in recent days, it seems we are approaching the dramatic conclusion of this lamentable saga. Pressure has only further increased from Everton shareholders. Having published a letter to Everton owners earlier today, they pleaded with Farhad Moshiri and his associates to finally end the 8-month-long saga. The Miami-based company closed a deal to buy the club for the first time in September, and since then has made little progress, despite the Premier League's best efforts to force the change. They offered them perfectly outlined conditions and all the time in the world, even allowing them to inject immeasurable wealth into the club to make them debt dependent, which they now must. But still, no progress. Everton shareholders are fed up, with a highlight in their letter stating, "In the absence of the Premier League making a timely decision, we insist that the Everton board and Farhad Moshiri in particular cease this harmful process now and acknowledge that 7777 partners are not at this time viable owners of Everton Football Club. The constituted powers are being disrespectful to our fellow shareholders, to our fantastic worldwide fan base, and to football as a whole by continuing to allow this farce to carry on. We demand a decision, and we demand it now." As shareholders note, a decision needs to be made swiftly. After all, this could completely change the course of next summer. If 777 takes over or the club remains without an owner to inject significant funds, it will likely be a club burdened with mass expenses of big names. However, if they are finally rejected and someone else steps in, with Qatar's investment being one of the suggested sources, then it will likely be a matter of consolidation and rebuilding before the stadium change. This decision could drastically alter the future of this football club and cannot continue to drag on.